Witajcie, nazywają mnie samotnym wędrowcą. To jest kolejny odcinek naszej serii Zagrajmy w Asasynów Syndicate. A tak jest, Syndicate i pierwszy przeciwnik zabity. Okej. Wpakujemy się, moi drodzy, na pociąg, na lokomotywę. Aha. Lód. Musimy zebrać lód, moi drodzy. Jeszcze jeden lód. Gdzieś tutaj. Okej. Czy można czepiać jednak wagony? Okej, mamy coś. Okej, lód. Nie no, sporo było hajsiwa tutaj. No, ale musimy teraz stąd wyjść. Ta linka z hakiem naprawdę ułatwia tutaj strasznie poruszanie się. I to jest właśnie fajne, bo bym nie wiedział w sumie jak stamtąd wyjść. A tutaj proszę linka i jesteśmy z powrotem. I to jest piękne w tej grze. Aha, jeszcze taka nagroda, no proszę. A kolejne chyba śledztwo, co? No dobra, przyjrzyjmy się mu.
To sort out a diabolical conundrum. One that I'll turn into a one-a-penny read for Purlock Publishing.
Please, I need help. Just a little...
No okej, w takim idziemy do The Park. Fajne te angielskie nazwy, naprawdę. The Park, The Boss. Nie? Okej, tutaj jest ta ofiara, nie? Nie zabrali jej?
Well now, I didn't ask about this. Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Oho, ślady krwi.
You do not want to bother me today!
Get out before I'm hand preaching.
Prudence and I are engaged to be married. I'm desperate to see her. She should be by any moment. She had something important to tell me. I'm worried she's going to break off the engagement.
This isn't a year home. Get out of my house.
Czyli tutaj też postacie krzyczą, żeby uciekać z ich domu, nie? A tutaj proszę o kolejny dowód.
Get out before I'm hand preaching.
Someone's up to no good.
I don't know any of Dr. Alton's other patients.
I'm sorry to hear about her murder. She was a patient here, but increasingly began to stop by socially. So she was meeting Dr. Alton in the park, was she? My understanding was that she was engaged to someone. In any case, the good doctor could do better, in my opinion. Perhaps now he will.
Nie wiem jak to komentować, ja po prostu teraz szukam tych dowodów.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions. Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Oh my God, Prudence! How horrible! I was about to propose. But I don't understand. She and I didn't have a meeting arranged today. It is true that we sometimes meet in the park, but there was no arrangement for this morning. You appreciate, I'm sure, that I cannot discuss the condition of any of my patients. That's very odd indeed. Prudence was a patient here, but wasn't given this prescription. There's no reason that she should be carrying such a packet.
Mr. Baxter apparently attacked the doctor yesterday. It was after hours, but the doctor did have a cut on his cheek. Poor man. Dr. Alton makes house calls to see him. Baxter doesn't come into the office. I make up the prescriptions and he picks them up at noon when I'm away at lunch.
I'm quite angry, actually. I was having such terrific results. I felt like a new man. Much more vigorous and outgoing. But the doctor has ended the prescription altogether for no reason.
An unfortunate incident. One of my patients became overexcited.
I saw her kissing my man in the park, didn't I? I followed her to this street yesterday, but lost her. I'll come every day if need be, until I catch her again. That trollop better promise to let him alone, or I'll give her what for. He's all mine, I tell you. All the girls want a bit of Baxter, but they can't have him. You ask him yourself. He lives just that way.
Kurczę. Tyle tropów, tyle osób do pytania. O kolejne tropy.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Noże i jednego brak. To może oznaczać tylko jedno. Ktoś jeden sobie wziął. Czyli jesteśmy na dobrym tropie. Należałoby znaleźć ten brakujący nóż, nie?
That medicine was developed by Dr. Alton specifically for one of our patients, Mr. Shelby. But he's been using it for another patient as well.
Prudence and I are engaged to be married. I'm desperate to see her. She should be back. Prudence has been so distant lately. I believe she has a misplaced affection for her doctor, the cad. I would make a much more appropriate husband, and the wedding is planned. I've never heard of such a man. I've just lost my life's love. How can you accuse me?
Oh God, it's true. I couldn't help myself. The powder unleashed a creature within me. He seduced the innocent Prudence and then killed her to prevent us from marrying. It's too horrible.
I knew so.
I proszę bardzo, kolejna sprawa rozwiązana. Sprawa zamknięta, można by powiedzieć nawet. Mam nadzieję, że za to dużo dostaniemy, bo strasznie się namęczyliśmy przy tym zadaniu. Chyba sobie żartuję, 960? Chociaż nie, to może być w sumie.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse.
Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
O, proszę, czyli teraz będziemy musieli znaleźć statek kapitana Kenwaya, Edwarda Kenwaya, czyli głównego bohatera 4. części.
Would say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London though. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He travelled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
It's surprising that you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Hatham, joined the Templars. When he died, the house passed on to Hatham's sister.
And in all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look around? Weren't even a little curious?
Truly, I didn't expect to find anything there.
I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. Don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we? Can you check over there?
Of course.
Proszę bardzo, sekret Edwarda Kenwaya. Musimy odnaleźć, nie? Co on tutaj ukrył? Kenway nasz stary dobry znajomy z 4. części, który był głównym bohaterem.
What's Miss Thorne looking for anyway? No idea. Don't let her hear you say that.
Strażnicy ubrani na czarno.
Better not be trouble.
Nice. Chodź, chodź. O, 5. Tak jest.
If this keeps up, I'm gonna tell her I'm not patrolling any.
Alert! The leader of the rooks is in the vicinity!
This should belong to the Assassins. Something from Edward Kenway's time.
Czyli kapelusz.
Another assassin artifact.
Może odnajdziemy nawet jego szablę. O, posąg kawki.
That looks interesting.
Tak, to jest skawka. Poznaję po jej kształcie.
Miss Thorne is quite the collector.
Pistolety Kenwaya. Ciekawe, czy to będzie też jego... O, są jego szable.
I can't believe they've kept all of this.
To były te miecze, szable z pistoletami, nie? Które uzyskiwaliśmy, gdy wszystkie te zadania morskie, chyba morskie. Nie morskie, tylko te wszystkie zabójstwa uzyskaliśmy, nie? Odblokowaliśmy, zrobiliśmy. Okej, co my tutaj mamy?
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
O, tutaj coś było. Musimy to zagrać? Tak, musimy to zagrać na pianinie. Chyba sobie żartujecie. Tak to było? No niby tak.
Not enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
A history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music? There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
O, tu nawet jest ster z kawkiem. Mniam, mniam. Fajne smaczki tutaj są. Z czwartej części, mojej ulubionej.
An entire vault, filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
We? I thought you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
Jacob's off marauding. There is a vacancy. Should you desire to broaden your horizons?
Oh, well, Evie, Oh, well...
Odzienie graba. Czy takiego pomiotu, coś takiego, nie? Może fajne. Nawet.
Cows turn